Okay, here is a super quick guide to driving Angeles Crest Highway. I went up last Friday. There were 7 of us in our little group, and I was reminded what a blast it was. Here's Brian Park and his Gen 2 997. And this is just such a beautiful trip to head up there to what we went to was Newcomb's Ranch, which is about half the distance of Angeles Crest Highway. So amazing time. Here's a group I went with, and let me see if I can rattle off these cars quickly. We have a 997, a 991. There's my 997. There's a Gen 2 997. Here's a beautiful silver 991. There's a turbo 997, and lastly a 991 GTS 4. So we headed up there, and it is so pretty. You kind of forget that you're so close to downtown Los Angeles and this beautiful, beautiful scenery. The road's open most of the year. Just every now and then it snows. But Newcomb's Ranch, it is not open. It's a restaurant bar, but it hasn't been open in a while, so don't expect to get any food there. This is the scene last Friday up there, and a lot of people, a lot of cars, some famous people, some not famous people. Here's me fanboying it in front of this Urban Outlaw car. Here's a Hot Wheels version of the same that I found. I should buy that. Anyway, here's another little footage of a prior Friday up there. I like to go up Fridays if you can get the time off. And if you leave La Cañada Flint Ridge by about 9 or 9:30, you get up there, typically run into a good group of people. There was an informal group called, I think they call themselves the Breakfast Club. They're out of, I think they're part of the San Gabriel Valley chapter of Porsche Club of America. And there's typically a little bit of food, bagels, donuts to eat. And I'm sure the guy that buys all that food would be happy if you Venmo'd him a couple bucks to pay for it. Here's his 997 with the Dunkin' Donuts and all sorts of stuff there. So it's a real fun time. Typically people stay up there for about an hour, hour and a half, and then head back down the hill. But yeah, short guide at the California 2 Angeles Crest Highway. Here is a zoomed out map of Los Angeles so you can see it in context. You start in a little town called La Cañada Flint Ridge. And then here is the roughly 30-mile trip up to Newcomb's Ranch. Now the whole Angeles Crest Highway is about twice that far if you want to go all the way to the other side. Remember to go to the bathroom before you go up, or hit one of these 3 stops. Red Box is the worst. My wife tells me that. Worst bathroom up there. The other 2 are great. Remember, there is no gas whatsoever, so please gas up before you go there. And drive carefully so that you don't end up in this precarious position that Herbie the Love Bug did. Anyway, short guide. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.